Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Not ask for more of a comp that is literally built for him. So this is the Reckless show. I know that many fans, whenever Reckless is not on a carry,
we'll spot him out. Teleport comes in very early though. There's a counter TP. Okay, Rogue say we don't want any more of this, but Selfmade's coming in from the side as he looks to catch onto Finn, jumps in with the Thundering Roar, gets the stun, but Finn flashes the wall and escapes.
Now remember, we talked about Rogue wanting to play early game. Nemesis now caught out.
Nemesis actually just goes way too far forward, and the flash in from Inspired on his signature champion. He gets first blood and he's looking for second. He's caught underneath the tower though and he's going to fall. Larson gets a blue buff from that, and the teleport comes in from Finn. Okay,
He's already getting this early kill. I wouldn't be surprised the moment he gets level 6 to start roaming. That bot lane dive that we talked about with the level 6 from the Gangplank, with the level 6 from the Rive. I expect to see
Vivian or Perks in the mid lane who are having really good splits, but Larson always does a very strong job for his team. Is consistent as the fight goes on in the top lane, and Finn's dead, I believe, as Whippo just knocks him off with the Orn Horn.
Yes.
Larson is roaming. We'll see if he can realm warp in. If Whippo stays too long, Larson can get in there. Whippo has got flash. Larson's going to look to try and join this fight. He's got a flash of his own. Whippo's going to try and get away. Remember, he's got the Bellows Breath. Dodging around as much as he can, goes in. Alcove Gaming, Alcove Gaming. Oh, which way is he going to go? Which way is he going to go?
No way is he just going to back. Oh, no, he sees it.
There's the Bellows Breath as Larson looks for the kill, and Whippo shouldn't be able to escape, but he's going to run away, and Larson in the end gets the kill, and that was... I probably got a little bit overexcited. Smash, but Reckless tanking up the turret there was not what they intended.
Now, so I saw observers. If you could just pan down to the ward in the lane. Wait, we don't have time.
Hillesang's going to get hooked. Hillesang still had flash here. Pops the exhaust down on Hans Summer. Stormbringer's going to come in as Selfmade tries to stop the turret from doing any damage. Hans Summer's going to flash away, and now the turret's doing damage again, and it's Selfmade who's tanking it up. Hillesang gobbles up Reckless, a spitting mount. Nemesis is coming across as well, and the rest of Rogue are unable to answer. Vander going to try and do what he can underneath the turret here to survive. Hillesang dies! Hillesang dies! Oh, what are you doing, Reckless? Reckless almost dies! The minion doesn't go! What was that? Great stuff from Vander, but incredible! On to the bottom lane, and as Selfmade comes down, I do want to remind you guys of something we have been mentioning just played up against the higher level teams. You know, they lost against G2 last week, but here they are looking so good against Fnatic early on, and you can see another hook lands on Hillesang. He's just dead before I can even bring down the graphic. Teleport's going to come in from Nemesis, but they really can't get anything out of this.
Rogue. I mean, I agree with you, right? But like,
are they the real deal was the question we asked.
But also, as a Fnatic squad that's looking to compete at the top of the table, this is not the performance we want to see. As Larson is now roaming.
You talked about his roam potential with that round warp. Call of the Forge God's going to come out, but he's rooted in place and can't knock it back, and now Larson will happily lap up that kill. Riptail is used in the bottom lane.
Yeah. But this bot tower is now likely going to drop as well. So in the grand scheme of things, it's probably not going to hurt them that much. Mistake from Rogue, because I think that they really want to be contesting these Drakes, because again, I do think that their comp is very powerful in the early to mid game, and by playing for that...
I also really like Vander's itemization choice. I was wondering if he'd go Redemption on this Thresh. Instead, he's gone Shurelia's, and you talked about the mobility already available for Rogue. Well, Shurelia's gives you even more of that, the chase potential.
And then he stopped the Baron. There was that time with Larson and Finn against around another Baron again, where he 2v4'd them. Like, Larson is such an insane mid laner that has done so much for this team, and now the team's leveled up. He's only gotten better as Rogue find themselves another pick.
Yeah, Cannon Barrage comes down, Moonlight Vigil's going to be used as well. Hillesang with the thick skin trying to survive, but you cannot get through all of the damage from Rogue. Reckless puts around himself. They talked a lot about how Rogue will play out the next little bit. I want to look at it from the side of Fnatic, because you do have Reckless a little bit too far pushed up here. The hook's going to land onto Hillesang. I'm not sure that was the target. Reckless got it up by Hillesang now. He's going to get spat out, but already they're just both dead in the mid lane. Rogue didn't even need the dragon. They get the kills, and now they're going to turn their eyes towards Baron.
Wow. I was looking at my other screen.
Oh, Whippo. Whippo, that was a great round warp into the blast cone, and Whippo really doesn't have anywhere to go. Larson, with the Void stuff, will just melt through him alongside Hans Summer, and Rogue have just upped the tempo. 3 quick kills for them, and they're going to try and take this Baron away from Fnatic.
That was such a good hook from Vander. He just landed onto Hillesang, and then Hillesang was kind of like, what do I do right now? If I gobble you up, we're both dead. But that's what he did anyway. And then Whippo just gets caught out, and like Fnatic, I feel, are just, they're constantly getting punished for these very small mistakes, and Rogue are very quick to take advantage of that. Now we see the dragon being contested by Rogue.
Larson looking to steal it, and he gets it! What can this man not do this game? He gets the kill afterwards. Third dragon of the game for Rogue. And they get the gold lead, and I was about to lead us into a, hey, how do Fnatic come back into it? But I don't think that question stands anymore.
So I had a really quick look at how much damage. Oh,
you can't resist the fight. Manda getting forced off. Reckless actually is a really good flank position here, but Larson locks him up. The Moonlight Vigil does give Reckless quite a big shield as he pushes forward. Manda goes back in with a stopwatch, and here comes Summer across the wall, looking to kill the Fnatic, but can't quite get him down. Hylissang chased off here by Finn and Larson. Larson's going to get that kill. And now, here goes Inspire, flashing forward. Saul on Reckless, he's got to do something, but the Shurikens are just not enough. Hans Summer goes unstoppable. 5-1-3, 5-0-3 for Larson, 14 kills to 4 for Rogue, a 12,000 gold lead, a Baron, and they're looking at the inhibitors.
Rogue, 22 minutes into the game, already looking to end it. Fnatic have crumbled. Rogue looking to join Mad Lions at the top of the LEC. They will secure that inhibitor, but they're not going to end the game right now. Rogue looking flawless.
Years it's ever happened.
Yep. It's absolutely crazy. LEC is very spicy right now. Rogue looking to join Mad Lions at the top of the table, 5-1. We're going to get a fight around the Drake. Here we go.
Selfmade going in. Hans Summer pushing off towards the top side of this. Finn is not yet with the team. The Fate's Call is going to bring back Banda as Rogue reset, but the Super Minions are pushing in. You can see that double TP is going to get into the fight here as Rogue just look for the back door. They don't really care about the Dragon because they're looking for the Nexus. They're looking for the win. And they say to Fnatic, how could you ever doubt us? How could anyone ever think that we wouldn't be topping the table after this game? Rogue are coming. Rogue are destructive. And Fnatic can do nothing about it. Reckless and Hylissang are here, but I don't think they win this. Larson goes gold, and Finn on the Nexus trying to get the fight out. The Realmwalk's going to get Larson out, but the shutdown comes down. Finn, though, oh, I thought Rogue were going to do it. I thought they had the back door. I'm not sure he can do this in the 1v2. Finn will fall as he flashes away. Selfmade gets the chase off.
They're trying to give the kill to Reckless as well.
They're trying to donate it. There's the moonshot. That's the kill. The Dragon did go down to Rogue. I got very excited.
Yeah, I thought the game was done and dusted right there, but good utilization of the Tahm Kench ultimate. Bwipo is able to, and as you can see in your picture-in-picture, right now, Rogue is starting off the Baron.
Yeah, Fnatic aren't going to answer this. Their inhibitor in the bottom lane just answered, but you can see Reckless. 14,000 gold on that Aphelios now. He
powered Rogue right now looking to end the game.
Last week he was on Soraka and the fans called for him to be back on Akami, but Larson's looking for the back door. The Realm Warp, he doesn't take it.
Oh, it's just
the inhibitor tower in the mid lane.
Forced to flash as well as Finn is pressuring the bot lane.
See, this becomes the problem because if Finn is strong enough to beat out Nemesis, then Reckless has to be in too many places at once. Selfmade is trying to hold the top wave. That inhibitor in the mid lane is only just about surviving. Inspired to come in from the side and just blow on it, take it down. It's going to fall as Hans Summer looks for the final order attack, but can't quite land it. People going in with the call of the Forge God, and this is the fight. This is the moment for Fnatic. They try and get onto Inspired, but Reckless just isn't in the range to do the damage. He can't get near anyone. He's being forced back, and now he has to defend his Nexus. 3 inhibitors down. Rogue advancing unabated, advancing on stop. They're looking for the win here as Nemesis gets chunked out. Finn almost down as well, but Reckless, he's isolated from the entire fight. Look at Reckless, he can't get there. There's no way he can get towards his front line, and Inspired takes the double. And Rogue send a clear message to anyone who doubted their pedigree, anyone who doubted they belong in the top spot as they destroy Fnatic.
And with that win, Rogue will join Mad Lions 5-1 at the top of the LEC.